Hey everyone, for this tournament, Sword and Shield Premier League, I brought Galarian Moltres in weeks 2 and 3 to my Gen 8 monotype games. So I'll show you the live narration for week 2, and once that's done, we'll transition immediately into the narration for game 3. Alright, that's all, and I hope you enjoy the games. Okay, week 2 of SSPL, and I'm playing Gen 8 monotype. Okay, so what could the Metagross be? Is Metagross rocks? Could be rocks. Victini. This is a double dance Reuniclus, I think. Zarude is also quite good here. Galarian Moltres could also pop off. How much is it taking from like a Lele? Okay, it can eat Spexlele under light screen. I kind of just want to go Grimmsnarl and see what happens from there. It would suck if he led meta and immediately got up rocks. I think I want to start off with Grim. He does just lead Metagross. I mean, would you really lead with a non-defensive Metagross here? Meteor Mash. I do kind of feel like getting off the taunt, because rocks would be pretty bad for me here, and he only beats me if he is choice banded. So I'm gonna go for the taunt. Perfect. Managed to get that. I'll go for one Reflect. And then I can go for a light screen. And then I could just go into Galarian Moltres if I wanted to. I think I'm going to go for... You could Meteor Mash again and then switch as I go to Moltres. I think I'm going to go for another light screen, though. And then I think go to Gmolt from there. He could have, like, Nuzzle Hatterene and stuff, too. My Gmolt will outspeed a Scarf Victini. Okay, so now I could go for another taunt, as he maybe gets rocks up. Or would he switch into Lele here? Does taunt kind of cover everything? I feel like taunt kind of covers everything. Okay, he decides to go into Hatterene. Now this is scary because it can go for a Nuzzle. But I think I'll go into Moltres because I'll at least get some good mileage off. Okay, he goes into this thing. Which I think I'm gonna click Nasty Plot versus. Do I go for the Nasty Plot or the Agility first? Because if he goes into hard into Scarf Victini, it would probably be better to go for the Agility. He could also just go for the Toxic. If they run that in this tier. I feel like I'd rather go for the Agility. Goes for the mash. And now I'll go for the nasty plot. I'll go for 1 air slash. I did 0. Do I want to go for 1 more nasty plot? I feel like I do. Because another one isn't going to KO him. That's like Assault Vest Hatterene. And is it necessary to go for another one for like Lele, for example? I think it is. I think I am going to go for another nasty plot. Because I outspeed everything other than Metagross Bullet Punch. Reuniclus could also be Colbur Berry. But if he's the set I think he is, he's not going to be able to touch me, because I do think they run CM Iron Defense on this team. Nuzzled here, that would be kind of annoying. But since he didn't go for it the first time, and I think I'm just going to go for a Fiery Wrath. I wonder if he has any sashes or anything. Or if he's like AV Lele as well. Fiery Wrath comes off, Reuniclus goes down. Does he have anything to stop this? Could Slowbro be Colbur? Lele comes out, just gonna go for another Fiery Wrath. That goes down, and I think I'm just gonna Fiery Wrath through the team. My opponent says GG, and Moltres has taken this game. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this short video, and I'll see you guys next time. So we're in the game, and we've got Mono Poison, which isn't a type that you see too often, but it's pretty threatening. So that can be a Meteor Beam, Nihilego, it's Defog, Crobat. Not sure what the Drapion could be, maybe SD? Oh, we're in Gen 8. So it could be like a Scarf, or it could be like T-Spikes. Okay, if I eliminate Crobat somehow, Landorus kind of goes crazy, but his Nidoking kind of goes crazy into me. Discharge Zapdos can be pretty good too. If I'm him, who am I leading with? You could just lead Nihilego. You could go like Moongus just to immediately get a sleep off. Nihilego is such a threat. Because Meteor Beam is KOing basically anything. I think Landorus is just a pretty decent lead. It's kind of good versus a lot. If he goes Pex, I can go into Moltres. I wonder if D-Knight can do something. Maybe D-Knight can do something versus like the Drapion if he doesn't have Whirlwind. Okay, so Pex does just come out. Do these often run Baneful Bunker? I feel like they wouldn't. So I can just U-turn. Goes Bat. Is he Helmet? No, he's Boots. Defog Toxic. Now this gives me an opportunity to go Thundy. And I think I'm just going to take that. We'll see if he has U-turn here or not. I could go Thundy or I could go Steela. If he wants to like stay in and Toxic me, it's definitely a worthwhile trade. I don't really... Thundurus versus like a Nidoking isn't like the best for me. Should I just go Steela and click Leech on something? Or should I try and threaten him with Thundy? Then, like, that gets in Nidoking, and Nidoking is a threat. Unfortunately, I do not have Psychic. I think I'll just go Steela. Because I don't want to let that Nidoking in. And here I think I can just go for a Leech Seed. And this will show us kind of what he has. Pex does come in there. Now, what would you go to? Would you go to Nidoking? Not really sure. I think I'm just going to go Gmole. This seems like a fine opportunity for me to go Gmole. He goes for the Light Screen. Okay. So if I'm you, do I go into like Drapion? Do I go into Nidoking? Because I don't think I'm ever going to break past that Crobat. Nidoking or Nihilego probably coming out. I think I'm just going to go... So how much is Nidoking doing to me? I think I'm just going to go for a Fiery Wrath. And that did not do that much. Now he could go for like a Toxic here. Could go for something else entirely. He's Black Sludge, so he goes away in a couple turns. I don't think you go for a U-turn here, so I'm going to go into Steela again. Just Nidoking comes out. This thing is a threat. Threat. I think what I want to do is actually Heavy Slam this thing for the damage. Because it makes Thundy a lot more dangerous. He does go for the Flamethrower. Does a lot. Probably has this Ice Beam, Earth Power, and Rocks. And now is the time where this is super hard for me to switch into. I mean, I could go for a Protect, but he could just go for Rocks. And I don't want to switch in anything to take like an Ice Beam. Maybe if I go for one Tect, there's the Ice Beam. Would you ever stay in here and go for another Ice Beam? That almost feels like a terrible play. Because if you go for the Ice Beam and you lose Nidoking, I mean, that's pretty bad for you. So I'm going to go... I feel like making a prediction and going Landorus. I think I'm going to do it. Let's see if he gets me. No, he doesn't. Now, I could just go for a knockoff. Knockoff seems like a decent play. Here, I'll just go... Do I just go Moltres or do I just go Stila? Probably just go Stila. And now I can leech back up. Hopefully get into range of taking that Nidoking hit again. That'd be pretty cool. I'm already running really low on timer though, so I have to watch it. I really have to watch it. I can go for one Flamethrower. What type of Drapion is he? Okay, he's one of those, so we could see an SD here. We could just see a knockoff. I think Lando eats. Probably like SD P-Jab or something. If he knocks here, I'm honestly okay with it. Yeah, because that means I can now click U-turn. I don't think... I was thinking about rocking there, but... Okay, now I think I'm going to go with Moltres and click Nasty Plot. He did just go into Neolego. He made the right play. Okay. So I think this is the point where I kind of have to go into Celesteela. And waste the Meteor Beam. Or do I go into Lando? Is that worth it? I have a shot with Stila. He just goes for the Power Gem. Okay, so I'm going to go for another Leech Seed. I think D-Knight eats a Power Gem even at +1. And you might go for like a Scald here. You just go for another Light Screen. Go Steal it again, I guess. Yeah, because I can't have that coming in. Now I'll go for another Leech Seed. This comes in again. Maybe he'll go for a Scald here, maybe he won't. Drapion, I feel like this is okay. I feel like I'm just going to NP. And go for a Focus Blast. Is Focus the play? No, I just Thunderbolt. I think Thunderbolting is the play here. I just really need to start clicking. This Nihilego is probably Scarf too, which is annoying for my Dragonite. And he technically doesn't know I don't have Psychic, so... Do I want to try and focus the Nido coming in? Or the Nihi? I don't think it matters that much. Okay, so we eliminate Nidoking. That's good. I think I can go into Steel. Oh, that was a crit. That sucks. That's a terrible crit. So do I sack Lando here, or do I sack Thundurus? I feel like, which is more valuable? I feel like Landorus is a little bit less valuable. Now I can go Dragonite. And I think I have to go for the Earthquake here. If he gives it to me, that's good. He doesn't. If I DD'd there, like, maybe. Okay, so now I'll go Steela. Yeah. Can seed up on Pex. And go for another Flamethrower. I think he'd rather not just go for a Scald here. I think he'd rather try to Light Screen, yeah. And I'm gonna seed again. Okay, so now I'm kind of back at full. He could go for a knockoff here. I don't think you ever go back to Nihi, so... If I Nasty Plot and then Agility... No, it doesn't quite work, because Nihi's still too fast. But if Reflect is gone... I'll go one Nasty Plot. I'll go for one Rest. Get my special attack boost. And go for one Fiery Wrath. Because this will do a lot to him. I have to go into Celesteela. Now what I'm actually going to do is go back to Moltres. And kind of pressure him like that. Yeah, because he goes Amoonguss. He could go for the Spore here. I don't think you're going to go straight into Nihi, so... Now I can go Celeste. I wonder, does his Pex even have... I want him to sub-knock off on me. If I want to go Zapdos, I feel like Zapdos is okay here. has a chance to static. Okay, we do get static. Now I'm gonna sub. I'm gonna roost. If we can get a few more paras, Zapdos will be in a pretty good position. Oof. I'll go for one more roost, because I don't think he clicks EQ here. Okay, I feel like now I just kind of have to keep attacking him to, like, put him into EQ range and stuff. I could also save this if I want. Okay. And I'm just going to go for another discharge. Crobat comes in. I have to go Steela here. Protect again. He goes Amoonguss, which is a good play on his part. Goes Pex. I'll go for a Seed. Goes for a Scald. Does not get the burn. That's good. I'll Tech once more. Go for another Leech Seed. Now I think I'm going to go to Zapdos. He does get the burn, which is annoying. Power Gem does 80 max. I don't know if I want to switch in that again. Crit would be devastating. I think I still go Steela. Does get up Rocks. Good play on his part. That's actually pretty annoying for me. I'll stay in. I'll go for one Roost. Go for Discharge. The idea is to be out of Nihilego range. If I can do that, that would be really cool. Okay, I can go for a sub. And Roost here. And he's going to get Light Screens, which is pretty annoying. But I'm just going to keep throwing off discharges. Or 3 out of his 4 remaining Pokemon are parried. If I could get a para here, or a couple paras, that would be nice. He is kind of wasting my discharges, that's the thing. Can I get one more? Light Screen, Scald, Recover. Even if he burns me, I think I'm in an okay spot. Like, I think I'll waste some Heat Waves here. Maybe fish for a few pairs now. I'll go for one roost. And, I'll go for a discharge here just to put him in range of the next one. Okay. Go for one discharge. Is my play to keep going for this? Because he's going to stall me out eventually. I think I can at least fish for some paras. I just need, like, a Dragonite in, basically. I think I'm going to do this a little bit more. Roost up, go for one more cycle, then switch out. Last move, Haze. See if I can get some para luck. Nope. Now I'm going to go to Thunderous. No, not yet. Now I'm going to go to Thunderous. I don't think he kills with one Scald. And I don't think you go Nihilego either. I think you go into Amoonguss. And that's something I want to chip. If you go into Nihilego here, you instantly lose. But is it worth it for me to because I don't think you go to Nihilego here. And I want to chip Amoonguss for D-Knight. This feels like an unnecessary play, though. Whatever. I don't think you never go Nihilego here. Yeah. Thunderbolt incoming. Probably Drapion is going to get sacked. I think my play is just to let this go down. Now I can go Dragonite here and click Earthquake, or I can go Steela. feel like my best play is to go Steela. And at least just click one leech. That's such an annoying miss. I'll do it again. I'll Tect. Now, do I go Dragonite here? I feel like Dragonite is an okay play. It kind of covers everything except Amoonguss. But his Spore threat is so annoying. I'm gonna go Zapdos. Because this time you're seeded. He could go Nihi here. He really could. But I'll go for a Roost. If I force him to Spore Celesteela, I think I'm okay. I feel like you're just gonna stay in and Scald. Now I'll try and fish for a few more paras. Crit? No paras. Go for one Heat Wave. Okay, just goes to Pex. At what point do I just throw in Dragonite to this Toxapex? I guess I can go for one sub, but like... I need some crits and some paras like right now. Yeah... Is it good to go Steela on the Pex? Especially because he's going to recover now, for sure. I'm just going to go Dragonite, I think. I can go for one more Discharge. Just see what I get. Maybe a Heat Wave. Because I think you'd rather switch out to a Moongus here. No, but I can just go Steela in that case. Because Steela always walls a Moongus. Go for one more seed. I can go into Moltres on, I guess, his Amoonguss. Just want to go for a Heavy Slam now. Yeah, catch the Amoonguss. But it's not doing anything. Is there any way to get Moltres back? Okay, well, at least now I can't go to sleep. Oh, but he has foul play. Ugh. Maybe if I can get Moltres back, I have a chance. Goes D-Knight. I can go D-Knight or Zapdos. I guess Zapdos is a little more useless. If I go... Okay, he did not get the high roll, and we managed to live. Click rest. Now we're just gonna nasty plot and Fiery Wrath to win. Right, Fiery Wrath time it is. Alright, good game. That was a really good one.